In the near future, government will treat water not as a natural product but a high-value commodity. This means accountability and compliance will be tightened, license systems will be introduced to service providers, and they will be closely monitored. The aim is to protect strategic resources of water areas, but a thorough public participation with stakeholders is key.
So the bill will further make provisions for the prohibition of trading in water use entitlements between private individuals, with the results that any water use entitlement which is no longer required by the licensee must revert to the department.
Farmers say the Act needs immediate amendment as it will affect food security.
The controlled areas need to be protected. The controlled areas is where a lot of rainfall is falling, and those are the areas that are producing the water for our country, a large percentage of the water for our country. Now they say the controlled areas are about 9% of South Africa. Well, 16% of South Africa, only 16% of South Africa's surface area is viable for arable production.
Activists say historic storages of water such as dams should be protected and infrastructure should be upgraded to better the distribution of water.
It's difficult now to come up with new resources, water resources. Very difficult. You have to apply, you have to all this. You can identify. I'm speaking in terms of we have already identified 5 areas where we can build new resources, new dams. But it's very difficult when you go to the Department of Water to put that into practice.
Municipalities have been identified as the culprit in misusing water, and the department says there is an increasing list of criminal cases against those who are going overboard in water usage.
And we will be taking and assessing the nature in which users are not complying. And then we can be able to act and react on those particular. If they're really doing an extreme also, we will also give the penalties which are really suitable for that type of a deed.
The bill comes at a time where many municipalities in the country owe water boards millions of rands. Aphumelele Mdlalane, SABC News, Bloemfontein.